Welcome to another Massive Vlog, Massive Vlog 19 to be exact. I am currently in Wilmington, Ohio at the World Equestrian Center. If you've been following the vlogs for the last year, you may remember that I was here and did a quick update, and it started snowing while I was here. This year we're in a new part of the facility, and we do have the Eyes of Freedom here. It's a little tight, but it's still worked out here. But it's interesting because we're surrounded by all these showrooms, and there's all sorts of horses and dogs running around. Our transportation provider, R&L Carriers, is the reason we are here. We couldn't do anything without their help. They are the ones that cart us everywhere in the country. They have done so much for us. We're very honored to be part of their team. Everything they do for us, and all the veterans around the country. So we're really honored to be here.
Hey, doggy.
So at Kings Island for the last time officially for the season. He's been in our vlogs before. Brendan, check this out. This is what he did last night.
I rode Banshee for my 6,000th time.
6,000th time, and we just calculated how many times you went upside down on that ride.
42,000 times.
Somebody had to do it, I guess. Today's officially the last day of Firehawk. They're removing that ride, and we just saw on the sign that Firehawk will not be operating today. What do you feel about that?
I should have rode it last night like I was going to, but...
I've ridden it a lot, so it's time for it to go. Boy, those timbers are mystic. I don't know, we rode it a couple times. Yep. So I told Derek here that my mother moved to Phoenix where it's nice and warm.
My mom.
Yeah, she's not missing weather like this. It's not too bad today. But
oh, I am hitting it. I wish I was missing it.
Those are controllable magnet brakes. We're talking Coaster Geek stuff, Tom and I are. But to show you just because we've ridden it. How many times is this? Was that for you?
566, I think.
566. There's missing limbs on there for some reason. So
Probably cold weather, I'm guessing.
Yeah, so this is the area where the antique cars are going, and they have cleared out a lot of land. It looks very strange. Well, I think I took my first ride of this year on Vortex. I usually ride it once a year. And we rode it in the very front car.
Yes.
And to be honest, it wasn't as bad as I remember. So I'm willing to give it another try sometime. So hasn't aged well, but it's Vortex. What can you say?
Primal intelligent number.
We were kind of shown something a little bit ago.
By this guy.
Yeah.
Yes.
With Jeff. And we're going to share it right now. Prepare yourself. This is going to be crazy. Here we go. I don't know what this says, if coasters have souls or any of that stuff, but I think it's hilarious that its last day it's closed. It's only fitting. Only because of its history, but yeah, it's closed today. He's devastated that this is leaving and is closed for good. Are you sad?
A little bit.
So I broke off from Tom and Jeff, and now I'm with Aaron and Carol. They just ate, and we're going to do Flight of Fear against my better judgment. Kind of liked the ride, but last time I rode it, it was a bad experience. Here we go. All right, Flight of Fear. Much better than it was the last time I rode it. It's still a very, very intense ride. We continue our day. Rain's supposed to start soon, so we'll see. We rode the Beast, which was actually running pretty decent. And then Banshee, another run on Banshee. How'd you guys? Oh, Diamondback as well. Good?
Good rides.
Good rides. There's nobody here. We have literally walked on everything. And it's chilly, but not too bad. The rain's held off so far. What are we riding?
Firehawk.
Instead of repainting it, they just decided to get rid of it.
Yeah. So the interesting thing about this ride, I was doing a video shoot on Stealth in California in 2000, and the president of Vekoma was the one doing the play-by-play, and he ended up telling us, you know, there was more in store, and handed around that there would be one coming to Ohio. It went to Geauga Lake, Six Flags Worlds of Adventure, and then the other one went to Maryland. Then when Geauga Lake closed after Cedar Fair took it, it ended up being back at the park that it was rumored to be part of from the beginning. Actually, it's not a rumor. That's pretty much a fact. But it used to be green and black up in Northeast Ohio, and then they painted it kind of scarlet and gray. But the green is showing still. But this is the last time we will ever ride this. Ain't that right, Aaron?
Yes, X-Flight refuses to die. As much as
So Tom, those tears were for nothing then?
Up fast. It's all right.
All right, at least we're getting on it.
Yep.
Last rides.
when can I bring my cutting torches?
Have you properly put it to rest?
I guess it's 7. We'll find out.
Oh, I see. Okay, gotcha. Mystic Timbers for a 4th time today. They just have blue ice cream with something in it. Oreos. We're with Jeff. Damn good day. Windy, and there's leaves everywhere. Typical fall day in Ohio. But we're loving it. It's my favorite time of the year. So look who joined us. Hey, Skylar Hardy, Wingless92 on YouTube. And what is your Instagram?
Wingless92.
So follow him for you Instagram folks, and for those that are not on Instagram or any other social media other than YouTube, like myself, just follow him on YouTube.
Hey, we need the combo deal, caramel apples and Coke, so you just melt all your teeth out.
Coaster Bob 62, I'm so glad you made it.
Joke's on you!
You look different.
Hey Bob, you look a lot thinner from the side.
really windy out.
You think?
Yeah. I was yelling your name on the brake run, but
Oh, you saw?
You're so old that you can't hear me.
Oh, jeez. You guys went to Cedar Point today.
Yeah, we were just there. We rode,
My Ruger stamp.
Oh, boy.
we rode a couple things before coming over here.
There's nobody. I mean, this is the busiest been all day. Ohio Valley Coasters. All right, for the third time today, we're back at Firehawk, but we're not riding this right now. Chad and Grant are going to ride Firehawk.
We're saying our piece.
Said my piece a while ago, but it was nice to ride it again. I'm so used to it being here, it's going to be odd to see it not here. So, let's see how Chad and Grant like to ride. They're in the very back, right?
Hey guys, so we just took our last ride here on Firehawk. It's closing today, and it's kind of sad, but it's also kind of nice. This is a ride that we grew up riding. It's our home park, so it's sad for me, but at the same time, I'm excited to see what's coming in the future.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's sad, but I mean, obviously in the future we know something way better than this is coming. So, I mean, but yeah, there are some dedicated fans to this ride, and I particularly like this ride a lot too. So, you know, it is sad seeing it go, but we can still ride Nighthawk, so, you know, that's not the biggest deal.
And just remember, a phoenix rises from the ashes.
Oh my God, I gotta do that.
No.
You know, every season something comes to an end. And this year, it's the Blue Lockers. 2016, I'm gonna miss this little body. We've had some good times, we've had some bad times, but I think my stuff's still in there, so did somebody help?
Is there a 2019 locker? Probably not. Hi, Matt.
Hello.
Are you waiting for your last ride?
Yes.
I've taken my last ride. I'm done. Are you glad you got to ride it, though?
Yes.
Are you going to miss it?
I'm not gonna fight anybody for last ride.
We'll save that for another day.
Okay.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I'm more pissed.
Brian? Howdy.
Hello.
Brendan? Howdy.
again.
Hello again. It's cold. It's gotten colder. This is a silly question, but how many times did you ride Banshee today?
Only 3.
Really?
Come on, guys. If you're riding Firehawk, we're getting on now. Firehawk blast off the right! Firehawk blast off the right! 1 more minute! 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Let it down.
There it is.
At this time, Firehawk is permanently suspending service here at Kings Island. All the riders in line will be able to ride, but after this date, the ride will be no more.
You gonna miss it, Ryan? I know.
Maybe.
All right, if you can hear me with this typhoon-like wind.
Dude, there's like a tornado coming. You get out of here.
Well, that seems to follow me, so sorry, guys.
It's been a good night. I think we did it right. We were thinking about getting in line for the last ride on Firehawk, but we ended up sitting around and watching them close the line, and I thought that was better. I thought it was more fun.
Yeah, I mean, how many times are you going to remember the last time you were in line as opposed to actually seeing them put the sign up?
Seeing them count down 5,
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. It's
That was
closed
pretty
forever.
cool. That was
Yeah.
pretty cool. I'd much rather see that. Maybe I'm just getting up there in my elder years.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it now. I'm probably gonna cry once Sean turns off the video.
Okay, it's off.
I don't want to.
So we had a great time, great people we were hanging out with, but we did miss Coaster Bob 62. I told you, Bob, that closing day just isn't the same without you.
Yeah, it's actually better.
Oh! You know we love you. right, welcome to Lancaster, Ohio. We are here for the Freedoms Not Free event. We did this event 5 years ago, and it was incredible. And we're expecting the same vibe for this event. Just had a rather soggy escort in the town, including 50 Jeeps from a Jeep club, which was awesome. But we're about to have an opening ceremony and start installing the Eyes of Freedom, and there's going to be some other exhibits here, so let's check it out. Well, now I am in Mount Vernon, Ohio with the EOF. Amazing escort into town, and this has been a spectacular event, just as it was last time we were in Mount Vernon. Now, the last time we were here, we were in a completely different venue. The room we are in now, it's a little tight, but it really looks great. And I want to thank you folks for the continued support. I just hit 80,000 subscribers, and that just boggles my mind. So thanks for checking out my vids and subscribing and giving me a like and sharing the videos. So let's check to see how this event's doing. Enjoy. All right, you ready to do a take on this video? Okay, whenever.
Hey guys, this is Mike Straley coming to you live from Mount Vernon, the Knox County Veterans Memorial Building with the eyes of freedom.
Stop. I know you love it, but can you please get rid of that? It's distracting.
No, I like it.
Just for a take. Much better.
All right, Mike Straley here with the Eyes of Freedom, coming to you from the Knox County Veterans Memorial Building, the Eyes of Freedom.
Well, we are back in Lancaster, Ohio, starting an escort into our next destination. We took down the exhibit last evening in Mount Vernon, and we are going to start this early, very chilly morning into our next location. Should be another great event. So here we go. Here's Charlie, our faithful driver. You ready for this cold morning?
PSC, give me some gloves and come on.
Yeah, okay. Well, no longer in New Lexington. I am actually back home in Grove City, Ohio with this guy. What's up? Mr. Alan C. Alan can say so. He drove down from Michigan just to hang out. So we're going to go to a couple different places today, see what we can get ourselves into. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun day, is it not?
Absolutely, always is.
So we have an addition to our little group here, Mr. Josh Gardner.
That's me again.
We went to this record store. What was it called? Apollo Records. And got some albums, and we're going to head to our next location. But today's just a chill day of going record shopping. Whatever he just said. But yeah, nice little record store. They had free beer, free soda, free fudge, free cookies. Very interesting. So let's continue. You guys ready?
Yeah.
All right, we took a brief stop. We are in Xenia, Ohio, and we had a nice lunch at where?
Tudor's Biscuit World.
Start your day the homemade way.
It was fantastic. If you like biscuits, come here. Thank you for the suggestion. Today's been Alan's suggestion day.
Yeah.
So Chilicothe to Xenia, and one more stop for the day. Are you guys ready?
Well, two more.
Two more?
Two more.
Oh, that's right, two more.
Two-door.
Two-door.
All right, whatever. Yep. So we're heading to a record store next?
Yeah. Yep. Okay, here we go.
So record stores, yay!
Yeah. Whoa. What do you think of this place, dude?
It's pretty sweet. Very niche, but everything that I ever wanted. So perfect.
Is it worth coming to Dayton from Michigan?
Yep.
You want to come back, don't you?
Yeah, probably.
Awesome. All right, we are literally in downtown Dayton at Skeleton Dust Records. They have a heck of a used selection, some really rare finds. So if you're into vinyl, check this place out because we're having a good time here. We are at, what is this?
Omega Records.
Omega Records, and they had very large selection, but not as many used albums. Well, they had some.
They had some, like, the thing is, like, if you want weird things, which is what I like, and what you kind of like, actually.
Yeah, I'm
honestly,
getting into it.
Like, they didn't have as much of it.
Well, I'm just odd in general.
Yes. But if you want to have, like, weird jams, like, it's not, honestly, like, it had less stuff here than, was it Skeleton Dust did?
Yeah.
And Skeleton Dust is like a tenth the size, like, physically.
Yeah.
They had a lot of CDs and stuff like that. Who's buying CDs?
Are we happy with our journey?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. It is the next morning, and we are in downtown Columbus at Josh and Vanessa's new place.
Yes.
This is their new place. Hi, Vanessa.
Oh, hey.
So I've plugged it before, but she has a really cool YouTube channel. And what is it called again?
It's called Home or Abroad.
See,
Check
right?
us out for travel stuff. Yes.
Okay.
I think I'm looking in the right place.
Okay. Yeah, she's pretty busy right now. We just got here, but we had a tasty breakfast at Waffle House, and we're just gonna relax for a little bit.
So I was like, oh, that's pretty dope. So, because I had no idea this even existed. Yeah.
Congratulations, you have finished this massive vlog. I'm actually recording the outro for this video on Thanksgiving Day. So by the time this vlog is uploaded, Thanksgiving Day will have passed. So I hope you had a safe and fun Thanksgiving. And once again, I can't thank you for all the support, for those that subscribe to me and watch my videos and comment. For those that have not subscribed yet, please hit that subscribe button, give me a like, give me a share if you want. It truly means a lot. It's awesome. If you would like to know more about the Eyes of Freedom, please visit eyesoffreedom.org. Our schedule is at the top of the page, so in 2019, if we are in your neck of the woods, please come visit us. If I'm at an event in your neck of the woods, I would be glad to give you a tour of the exhibit. It'll be great to meet you. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this video. I still have some places to go before the end of 2018, and it's going to be exciting. So stay tuned for the next Massive Vlog, and I will talk to you later.